Baku, the capital where the sun first rises in Europe, beating heart of Azerbaijan. On June 12, 2015, history will be made in Baku as the European nations will gather together for a groundbreaking sporting spectacular event. More than 6,000 European elite athletes will compete in 20 different sports during what will be Europe's biggest ever multi-sport event, the inaugural European Games. The countdown has begun. Host city Baku has undertaken impressive preparations for what is a hugely significant event for the whole country. The modernization of Baku's infrastructure is continuing apace as the city gets ready to welcome Europe's elite athletes and sports fans. On 17 January 2013, the President of Azerbaijan, Ilham Aliyev, issued a decree to create an organizing committee for Baku 2015, headed by the country's First Lady, Mehriban Aliyeva, who is also President of the Heydar Aliyev Foundation, a member of the executive of the Azerbaijan National Olympic Committee, and a Goodwill Ambassador for UNESCO and the Islamic Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, ISESCO.
Both the government and the people of Azerbaijan are proud that the first European Games will be held in our country and strongly support the organizing committee in preparation to the Games.
On June 12, 2015, Baku is going to invite Europe to join in celebrating the biggest multidiscipline sporting event the continent has ever hosted, heralding just over 2 weeks of top-level competition. The opening ceremony will take place in the newly built National Stadium. Today, there are less than 150 days to go, and anticipation is rising every minute. The 2015 European Games will feature 20 different sports and will become the combination of both Olympic and non-Olympic sporting disciplines. Fans of aquatic sports will be able to enjoy a packed program of diving, swimming and synchronized swimming at the new Baku Aquatic Centre. The Crystal Hall venue, which is already known to millions across Europe after hosting the Eurovision Song Contest 2012, will be home to the volleyball, boxing, fencing, karate and taekwondo competitions. Wrestling will take place in the newly renovated Heydar Aliyev Arena. The Games will also host innovations such as sambo and fully integrated blind judo added to its programme. 11 sports featured at the European Games will offer competitors opportunities to qualify for the 2016 Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro, guaranteeing the attendance of Europe's top-level athletes. The start of the Games is eagerly anticipated by thousands of competitors all over Europe, as well as millions of fans around the world. The city has already hosted some test events that will help preparations for the Games, such as the European Rhythmic Gymnastics Championship or the mountain bike test event held in October. The National Gymnastic Arena, officially opened by the President and the First Lady of Azerbaijan on April 17, 2014, boasts a capacity of 7,000 spectators and features world-class training facilities, not to mention state-of-the-art accommodation. Meanwhile, the newly built 68,000 capacity National Stadium will host the athletics events as well as the opening and the closing ceremonies. Baku continues to prepare itself for the Games, to the moment when the eyes of Europe will be closely watching 2 weeks of sporting thrills in the city. The European Games Park will consist of the water polo arena, basketball arena and beach arena, home to beach volleyball and beach soccer competitions. Baku Sports Hall will host badminton and table tennis competitions during the Games. The 1,700 capacity venue is situated in the city cluster and was used for volleyball championships in the past. Baku Shooting Centre is planned to be a brand new purpose-built shooting facility for the Baku 2015 European Games. The shooting competitions will feature 7 days of operations, 330 athletes and 19 gold medals available. Heydar Aliyev Arena opened in 1990 and has held over 30 international events of various sports disciplines. It has been fully renovated over recent years. The venue capacity is 7,700 spectators. All of the venues and structures to be used in the Games will be completed and ready on schedule. Athletes will be housed close to the venues in an athletes' village that was specially built. Azerbaijan is a country of advanced healthcare approach. Hospitals and clinics provide comprehensive services, an expanding number of innovative medical and surgical capabilities, and primary care physicians and specialists who are rated tops in their fields. The health of every athlete is highly valued in Azerbaijan. The President of the Republic of Azerbaijan opened the country's state-of-the-art medical facility, which will be used to treat the best European athletes during the Games. The Baku 2015 European Games Operations Committee, known as BGOC, brings together the world's most experienced Games organisers with the best of Azerbaijan's professional managers, sports specialists and graduate talent. Their challenge is to organise a major sporting event in just over 2 years, a task most organising committees have up to 7 years to complete.
They're well ahead on construction, we have no worries there. They are delivering on every sector, and there's a great team working together. We're very proud of the experience the Azeris are getting. It'll be a great legacy for us to leave behind a very trained and competent Azeri technical people.
National and international staff work together to create a unique 17-day programme of sport, culture and hospitality that will leave a lasting legacy for the people of Baku and Azerbaijan. Celebrities and country officials have lent their public support to the inaugural European Games. 12,000 volunteers have been recruited locally and will play a vital part as flamekeepers, welcoming and directing visitors to Baku for the Games. And in November, we unveiled our mascots, Jiran the gazelle and Na the pomegranate, who will become global symbols for the very first European Games, reflecting both Azerbaijan's proud history and promising future. Baku 2015 would not be possible without the full support of our partners and sponsors on our journey towards the first ever European Games, and recognises their essential contribution to it. Baku, a city of rich history and culture, is standing on the crossroads of religions and always open and tolerant to every guest, while its hospitality and lavish cuisine has become a legend. Passion and rhythm is vibrating in the air of the land of fire. This dynamic and lush climate is ideal to hold the first ever European Games. As a home for some of the world's most exclusive hotels, unique historical and modern sites, Baku looks forward to welcoming its guests. Azerbaijan now stands ready to welcome Europe and is about to start a new tradition for the European nations. Welcome to the first ever European Games.